Hey guys, it is a beautiful, gorgeous summer day here in Dallas. It's the weekend, and on top of it all, it's National Rosé Day. So rosé is one of those kind of quintessential summer wines. It's definitely something that everybody thinks about at the beach or by the poolside, in addition to your normal white wines. And I thought it would be fun to kind of explore this in a little bit of a different way. So what we're gonna do is go over to Whole Foods and see what we can find there. They've been doing a lot of sales and a lot of promotions on rosés lately. So I'm really interested to see how some of those stack up and what's kind of interesting that we can find. So let's go take a look and see what we can dig up. Let's see what we can find here. This is from Provence, so he is coming home. This looks like a Greek wine, if I'm reading this correctly. So we're gonna give that a shot. Yeah, it's a Greek wine. Okay, let's do this guy. I have no idea what the price is, so we'll find out when we get up there. But it's a Futurosa Piemonte, so it's a rosé from Piedmont. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Let's give it a shot. So we found some awesome wines at Whole Foods. I'm really excited to try all of these. First, before we jump off on them though, let's talk really quick about the process for making rosé. There's two major methods that are used for making rosé. One is taking white wine and adding already made, completely fermented, done red wine to it. This is a slightly more common method for some of the cheaper ones, but for a lot of really good, more authentic rosés, at least in my opinion, I prefer the other method, which is basically you take red grapes or black grapes, and crush them and get them ready and start the fermentation like you would a red wine, but you stop that part early. You remove the skins, drain it off, use free one wine, whatever you want to do with it, and then continue the fermentation in stainless steel, usually from that point. So you end up with something that's kind of this color because it gets some skin contact, but it doesn't get the full thing that would turn it into, say, Pinot Noir or something like that. Let's go ahead and jump into this. The first one we have is the 2017 AX. It's a Vin de Provence. I don't know much else about it because there is no breakdown on the varietals. I assume that it's going to be mostly Grenache, and so that kind of thing. So let's take a look and see what we got. First of all, color-wise, definitely on the lighter side. I'm sure you guys can see comparatively where these are all at. It didn't actually, I wasn't intentionally trying to arrange them in order of increasing color, but it just happened to work out that way. So you can tell this one's a little bit of a lighter rosé, pretty pale. Nice nose. I get a little strawberry, some citrus like lemon peel, or a little bit of minerality to the nose. It's a fairly reserved or restrained nose, nothing crazy. Yeah, again, a little strawberry, maybe a little cherry or cranberry, something like that. Yeah, there's definitely some minerality, definitely some citrus zest, a good lemon peel, something like that, but not overly complex. I think this one was about $17 or $18. I'll put it up when I show the bottle earlier, so you'll already know the answer, but at that price range, not hugely impressed with this. It's a little cold, so maybe it needs a little more time to open up. Yeah, it's okay. Well structured, very nice, citrus, clean, acidic. It's going to be a good food pairing one, probably better than some of these other ones will be. It's pretty nice. It's comfortable, easy for the outdoors, easy for summer. Not bad. Not sure it's the best value, but you know, we'll see when we get into this. This is the 2017 Zoe. I chose this one because I have never had a Greek rosé before, and I thought it sounded interesting. It's 12.5%, definitely on the dry side, as always, with these ones that we have here today. And this one was, I want to say, about $11 or $12. I actually really like Greek wines a lot, so I'm pretty pumped to try this. I think that they're an area of increasing and future value in terms of what you get for your money. They have some really, really good Greek white wines, and I've had some pretty good reds there as well. If you like that old world kind of minerally feel, you'll definitely get that there. So really interesting wines coming out of Greece. So Let's see what we got here. Okay, get a little more strawberry. A little cranberry. Get a little tropical, like a little pineapple kind of thing going on. It reminds me a little bit of a Chardonnay. It's kind of interesting. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's some acidity. There's like a kind of a candied strawberry aftertaste. Yeah, some good cherry, good strawberry notes. There's a little bit of a white flour kind of component I'm getting on this as well. There's not a lot of minerality, although there's a hint. There's not a ton of citrus, although there's a little. Yeah, it's pretty round, kind of medium bodied. It's pretty good. For the price point that it's in, I think it's very nice. But I'm just not thrilled. Not thrilled with it. I think it lacks a little bit in structure, and it comes off on the mid palate as a tiny bit flabby. But for 11 or 12 bucks, it's not bad. All right, let's check this one out. This is the 2017 Futurosa. This is a rosé from Piedmont. I have, again, sorry, no idea on the varietal breakdown on this. It is not on here, although I will find out, or do my best to find out, and post it with the video. This one I want to say was like in the 14 to 15 range, somewhere in there. In fact, I can find out for you right now. Well, you'll see it in the video. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the deepest color of the three yet. Somewhat aromatically neutral. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot off the nose on this one. Boy, I'm really not getting much off of the nose. Maybe this one's just really, really cold. So there's a little citrus and a little like cranberry, but that's about it. Let's try it. It's just not explosively aromatic. There's some cranberry, definitely. A little citrus zest, some kind, citrus notes, lemon peel, not zest. I'm sorry guys, I'm just not getting a whole lot out of this wine. Maybe a little strawberry, maybe. Let me make sure my palate's not off here. I can still smell that. This one kind of has a perfumed floral kind of thing going on now. This one just doesn't have anything going on. There's just nothing there. I'm sorry. There really isn't. Yeah, again, maybe some cranberry. Maybe a little lemon peel. That's about it. This is one of the most aromatically neutral wines I've run across, and I'm really surprised about that because rosé is traditionally not that way. I mean, there's a little stuff going on, and maybe like some strawberry. Okay, so let me tell you what it says on the nose here. It says very fruity rosé wine with notes of wild strawberries and red berries. I mean, I'm getting a little something, but it's definitely not what I would call intense by any stretch of the imagination. Now, that being said, of the three, structurally, no contest, this is the winner. It's got the perfect body. It has the right amount of acidity on the finish. It has some elegance and finesse. It's really, really well structured, really well done, but it's just not there. It's just not. So, in terms of the palate, if you want a slightly more muted wine, this is probably a good choice. And like I said, from an elegance and from a structure perspective, it doesn't get a lot better than this. So, very interesting and very surprising result here for our Rosé Whole Foods tasting. I hope you guys check them out. If you've had them and you love them, if you think I'm completely insane and totally wrong on a wine, please let me know. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys go out and try something of my three. Oh, I do like that. It's just not. Yeah, I guess of the three. Hold on. Yeah, this is getting more perfumed and more floral the more it sits. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what the winner is, but based on those notes, you can figure out probably which one you would like best. So let me know in the comments which you end up choosing, and we'll catch up again soon, guys. Till next time, cheers.